Hi, my name is Mark and today I'll be showing you guys how you can ship from China to Kenya through Alibaba. So before I continue, please make sure you hit the subscribe button and click on the notification bell if you haven't, so that you can get notified each and every time I post. And also don't forget to share the video with whomever you can share it with. I do appreciate it a lot. So the first thing you need to know is to you really need to know what you want to ship from China. Yeah, that's the first thing you need to know. You need to know the quantity you want to ship from China. You need also to know you have to consider the budget that you have, and also you need to know who you will be shipping it from and how you will do it. When we talk about what you need to ship, of course that's pretty obvious. First, you need to have an application, the Alibaba app. Okay, there are two applications. There's the AliExpress and there's Alibaba. Both of them are applications, but okay, there are some people who think that that is actually a factory, of which it's actually not true. It's just an application like Jumia, where you get different people posting their products. They might be factories, suppliers, they might be agents, yeah, so stuff like that. So you need to know who's reliable, and you need to really be careful so as to not get scammed in that application. So kitu cha kwanza unafaa kujua, okay, the money you have is what is actually going to determine how much you're going to get from China. Okay, let's say you want to order what? Okay, let's just talk about this mic. Let's say you want to order this mic. First, you'll have to download that application. Then, after you download it, you have to create an account if you will actually have to use that application. After you've downloaded that application, you have to go and search. Okay, there are different categories in the application. You can look for the mics, and then there'll be so many. For example, this one is called the BM300, BM800, yeah, I guess. So after you go and look for it, you'll find so many. There'll be a variety of them from different suppliers. Not everyone manufactures or makes the mics, so you'll find so many different people who will have posted the mic, and of course the prices will be different also. So you'll have to look for the best, the best price, according to vile mfuko yako iko. So if you find the best price, then you can click on those profiles so that you can start getting information of the suppliers. So of course there are different people. Like I said, kuna suppliers, there are manufacturers, and now they are called, they are drop shippers pia. Unaweza pata drop shippers huko. Okay, that's a technical term for someone who has not done it. There's something called the MOQ. MOQ is the minimum order quantity you have to. Most products on the Alibaba app, usually you can't order less than 5. Most of them zinakuanga hivyo kwa sababu Alibaba is not necessarily for small products. Most of them zinakuanga for people who are planning on buying the products so that they can resell them. Mostly zinakuanga za business people. So you'll just have to most of them unapatanga MOQ ni 10, 5, nini. So most of the time unapatanga it's not really convenient for people who want to order just one particular product or commodity. If you want to order only one product, AliExpress is actually the most convenient app, although to me I think it's more expensive to ship using that AliExpress app than Alibaba. All you need to know is that in Alibaba you can, depending on how well you can communicate with these people, unaweza negotiate the MOQ ipunguzwe. As I say, the MOQ is the minimum order quantity, so unaweza ongea vizuri na wase wakupunguzie the price. So unaweza pata I've done that. I wanted the MOQ of a particular product I wanted ilikuwa 20, so I was able to negotiate nikapata nini MOQ ikakuja hadi 10 because okay, at the time I never had that money to order for the goods in bulk. Pia ni ngori sana kuorder anything, yani vitu nyingi, let's say for example nini shirts, clothes or anything of that side, material stuff, vitu unajua zinaweza kuwa na problem after being shipped, upate maybe quality go down kuliko what you expected. So it's actually better to order in small quantities for you to be able to know whether their products are actually ziko kwa up to standard. Pia unaweza decide ku order from samples, which is actually pretty much recommended. You just have to ask them whether they can ship a sample for you, but according to what I came to realize, ku order sample inakuanga very expensive. That there are so many scammers. You have to know nani uta initiate business with. But first, okay, the first thing I forgot to say is that first you go to the application, you find the commodity or the product that you want to buy, and then sasa you can go to the profiles and you can initiate conversations with the different suppliers, the people the manufacturers, the people who will be selling that particular product. So unaenda kuna, I'll be showing you guys, I think I'll be showing you guys on that app, so that you can get confused. So you start chatting with them. Okay, you can tell different suppliers or manufacturers upate how well they communicate ama they respond, and also you have to look at the time frame, the time through under which they've been operating. Like upate kama they've been in operation for 10 years, 5 years, 2 years, 1 year. The best thing to do is to if you get to the point where you will actually order for this particular stuff, you have to take the best people to order from, people who've been in operation for more than 10 years. They most of the I said 10 years, but we are okay, a minimum of 3 years is quite good, but the more the better. The more the years they've been in operation, the better, because they'll be able to handle your problems according to how maybe your inquiries. Pia there's also the communication bit. Of course, you don't want, these people are very far, you don't know them, you'll be entrusting your money to them, so you have to like observe the kind of the way they respond, their responsiveness to your queries. Unajua, like if you see someone takes maybe 5 hours to respond to your message, well, depending on the time nini, ukiangalia like time ya China upate like it's daytime and someone is not responding, it's not even a holiday, okay, that's already a red flag. Anyway, so yeah, you have to look at the time, the responsiveness of the manufacturer and the supplier. So if someone takes so long to respond to your messages, mwachane huyo. That's why I said you have to, like, ukishapata products, different people who are selling or different companies who are selling the same thing, you just send them messages, like kutumia watu kama 5 different people. Based on how they'll respond, that's how you're going to narrow down to maybe 2 or 3 people wale wanakaa kama mnaweza fanya biashara nao. If none of them responds, sijue maybe bado hujapata the right person for you. So yeah, that's how you. But sasa, okay, there's something called okay, gold suppliers wanakuanga very okay. Gold suppliers wanakuanga hadi wamefanyiwa check na Alibaba, third party checks, I guess. Verified suppliers ni wale Alibaba iko sure that those people are actually in operation. But pia unaweza pata people have been verified but maybe they are no longer in operation. So you have to be very careful when it comes to that. Also, you have to look at the reviews. This is something that I don't think I've stressed enough. Like, you have to leave reviews. So you, based on how the people will be responding, unaweza jua kama those are people who are worth doing business with. The first time I ordered, nakumbuka, I was so paranoid. I even looked at I counter checked the emails, nikaona emails zenye wameandika hapo, nikatuma kwa email, nikawatafuta Twitter, and then also pia I had to okay, pia nikaenda kwa website. They had written a website hapo kwa hiyo nini, so I went to look for that website on Google. I sent a message to a different email to check whether the person I was communicating with was actually a part of their staff, and yeah, they were. So you have to really be careful. Okay, the other thing is that pia hawa watu, you need to know how to negotiate the prices. Juu unaweza pata, of course biashara ni biashara, mtu atakwambia a very high price but anaweza punguza kidogo based on how you communicate. And then pia I also noticed, if you're not like very keen, hawa to like ataongezea, like let's say something costs $10 and $50. So unaweza pata next time maybe in the course of the conversation ataongezea ikuwe 75 if you're not like really careful enough. Na hizo bado ni do, bado anaongezea. Of course it will be, maybe itakuwa on their side, kwa sababu if they had such a little nini, wanajaribu kuona how careful ama how attentive you are. So you also have to look at the nini, vile ana communicate and the figures zenye anakupatia. Also, okay, I've talked about the suppliers, I've talked about the MOQ, but as I said, yes, Alibaba, most of them, they don't ship nini na MOQ. Okay, moja, like most of them don't like ship one particular commodity, like one piece. Most of them zinakwanga from 2 kwenda juu, because yeah, so it's actually, so unapatanga like if you're not able to negotiate for that, haina haja tena you buy a lot of things. Maybe you just want to buy maybe their watches, you just want to buy them for personal use. If you don't have people you can resell them to, there's no point of wasting your money buying all those and then zikuja zilae just hapo, unless you're someone who likes that good life, yeah, but there's no point of doing that. So kama unaona like the MOQ is still high, you'll be spending a lot of money. Pia shipping is another thing. Okay, also why I will not recommend for someone who's ordering a small piece, maybe it's a watch or maybe a few shirts that as itafika 1 kg. The reason as to why I wouldn't recommend anyone to order through Alibaba, okay, through Express, like kuna this DHL, sijui nini, FedEx, yeah, I think you can ship, but hizo zinakonga very expensive. They are very expensive. So unapatanga it's actually easier to, it's much more advisable. It will be better for you to even buy the whatever you'll be ordering from China locally. So the best thing to do, okay, if you'll be ordering something that's maybe from 1 kg and above, hapo unaweza, it's understandable because you can look for these people who ship the products for you, the shipping companies, like Afrisali, Rolling, Alsailia, among others. These people actually, like, I think they charge $11 to $13 ship the particular commodity from China to Kenya. Na sasa I don't think they ship anything that's below 1 kg, so that's why I would not recommend anyone to order anything from Alibaba, anything that's below 1 kg, because if they ship like directly, kuna hizi sijui taxes nini, of course you'll have to garamia them. So yeah, I will go till in a different video of how you can actually know whether a supplier is like legit, with vile utajua they are verified, what a gold supplier means and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't want to make this video so long. I know we've surpassed I think 8 minutes, so I'll just end it there. And for more information about, or to get more informed about shipping from China, just click on the link that will appear. Is it here or here? I think it's on the left side. Inaonyeshananga a link to a different video, so just click on it, and yeah, I'll upload it next time. If you don't see it there, then I'll probably not record it. So yeah, that's just the basics. So without further ado, I'll just leave it at that. Please make sure you hit the subscribe button, click on the notification bell, share the video, comment down there of what you like to know or what I never like really clarified on, then I can talk about it on a different video. So yeah, I'm very tired. Bye bye, next time, kwaheri.